Hello and welcome to the Prisma ORM Query Fundamentals course. My name is Xander. This tutorial is part of a whole course playlist, which you can access for free on YouTube. For deeper learning, the extended course is available for purchase at Udemy. You'll find all the resources and links in the video description. Don't forget to subscribe for weekly promotions, discounts, and Udemy course giveaways. In a many-to-many relationship, two models can have multiple records related to each other. So for example, here in our design, we have products and promotion events. So one product can be connected to or be part of multiple promotions, and one promotion can have multiple products connected to it. So we have a many-to-many relationship between products and promotion events. So through the design process of this database, we have had to establish a link table or through table between products and promotion events because we have a many-to-many relationship between products and promotion events table. This relation table or link table connects the two models and handles the data so that we can store related data about products and promotion events. In this design, we also have a second many-to-many relationship, and that's between orders and products. So I'm going to show you how to create the relationship between products and promotion events so we can define the many-to-many relationship, and then you can go ahead and use that information to try and see if you can build the relationship between orders and products. And don't forget the source code for this module can be found at the start of this module in the course primer. Now, it's worth noting that Prisma does automatically create the link tables or through tables. We don't actually need to specify, like we have done here, the table, but we are going to create this table manually. It's a good exercise, and typically, if you want to add additional information to this table, that cannot be done if we allow Prisma to automatically create this table. So by creating our own table, our link table or through table, it means that we just have better control of this table and we can customize it to our needs. Sometimes you will need to do that, sometimes you won't need to, and maybe you would just allow Prisma to create it. So for example, here in the order products, I have added a custom field called quantity. I wouldn't have been able to do that if I let Prisma automatically create this table. Whereas over here between product and promotions, there isn't any custom fields here. So I could have allowed Prisma to create this table for me, but I've got to think about long term here. And over time, I may want to refactor this, or I might want to normalize further and maybe add some additional fields. So having this in place ultimately just allows me to future-proof any changes I want to make in the future. Okay, so if we take a look at this many-to-many relationship, we can find that the link table in actual fact has the foreign keys connecting to the related table. So we have a product foreign key over to products, and we have a promotion event ID foreign key over to promotions. So much of the work will be done within the product promotion event link table. To build this relationship, then first of all, let's go into product, start from product. I'll create this new relationship, call this product promotions. Okay, so that's how I'm going to, this isn't a field, this is how I'm going to reference the relationship from within the product table. Okay, and then I just need to now define the table we're building a relationship with. And of course, there is a link table. So what I need to do here is just specify that link table. Not entirely sure why it keeps cropping out the first and last, but so we need to specify the product promotion event table. That's the link table that we are building, and use the empty square brackets. Okay, and then we need to do the same thing from the other side, so the promotion event table. So we just need to reference here in the product promotion event table, where there is promotion event table, sorry, we need to reference here the link table. So I call this product promotions, and then let's go ahead and specify the table, which is the product promotion event table. That's the link table. So both sides of the relationship, we've defined the relationship and then specified the model, the link table. Okay, so now we just need to do the rest of the work inside of this linked table. Now, because we have already set up foreign keys, it's just the same process from this point. We would need to define two relations, one to the product and one to the promotion event table. So like we've done before creating foreign keys, we create our relationship entity, which we call product. So that's how we're going to reference the product table within this product promotion event table. And then we specify the table to connect to, or the model to connect to, and then we can define the relationship. So in this table, we're going to create a new field called product ID, and that is going to reference the ID of the product table. Now I have stated that this is automatically created, which is wrong. Okay, so this is just a reference from the product ID field in this table. So in actual fact, we need to create this foreign key field and specify some sort of field type. So that's going to be an integer. So we will need to actually create the product ID field. And now we can go ahead and create the promotion event relationship. So here, this is going to be a relationship over to the promotion event table. And we set our relation. So the field within this table we need to create is going to be called promotion event ID. So that's going to store the primary key of the promotion event. And that obviously references the ID of the promotion event table. So here we've just defined our relationship, and this is the relationship foreign key. So this is also going to be an integer field type. So to summarize the process, so step one, identify the many-to-many relationship. So here, products to promotion events. Number two, create a link table if you need to create any customizations in the link table. Else, you can let Prisma create the table for you. So here we created our link table. So step number three, identify the two tables that have a many-to-many relationship, and let's define the relationship over now to the link table. So here in products, and then here in the promotion event, we've defined that there is a relationship between this table and the new link table we are creating. Now within the link table, we're going to need a foreign key over to the product table and a foreign key over to the promotion event table. And then we simply just specify the relationship, identify the model to which the relationship we want to build the relationship to. We specify the field within the current table that has the values that identify the relationship between this table and the, in this case, product table. And then we define the field in the parent table that we are referencing here in this case, product promotion event table. And then we do the same for the promotion event. So we specify the fact we want to make a relationship with the promotion event table. We specify the field which stores the values in this table, which correlates to promotion events. And then we specify the field in the promotion event table that we are building relationships with. Now, before I forget, what we will also probably need to do here is to create a unique constraint on multiple fields, in this case, the product ID foreign key and the promotion event ID. And this is going to ensure that we cannot enter multiple records with the same product ID and promotion event ID, because we would essentially be duplicating data, and we don't want to do that. And we have designed our database in a way to prevent that from happening, having this linked table. So to create this composite key, we use @unique and specify the two foreign key fields in our linked table to ensure that we don't have any duplicate values in our table. So just a quick recap of that. Remember, we have product. So each product has an ID. So let's imagine we create a new product and then we create a new promotion. And then we assign the product to the promotion. So we now have a promotion and we've assigned a product to that promotion. So we have now a product in a promotion. So what we want to avoid is assigning the same product to the same promotion, because we're just duplicating information here. So by creating this composite key in our table, it means that we can prevent any duplicate rows. So now that we have everything defined here within our tables, we should have now established a many-to-many connection or relationship between products and promotion events. And ultimately what that now means is that when we get to the querying elements of this course, we can query across products, for example, and return product data and related promotion events, and vice versa. If we wanted to return all promotions and list all the products in that promotion, we can do that because we built that relationship through the product promotion events table to allow us to return data from multiple tables, to make joins, to allow us to return data from multiple tables. We'll take a look at that, of course, later on in this course.